I decided to talk very quickly about that shirt that I opened up last evening and made a full playlist of. That I'm wearing now. I've been wearing it since yesterday evening, so it is quite warm, but now in Dubai it is winter, which is like a sort of soft England summer. The weather at night, make it as low, right now has 18, 17 degrees. But during the day it is medium warm at 25, but I still resist. I just walk the dog now wearing that. The problem I have wearing that shirt is the sleeves are so full, and on top of that the cotton being thick, although it is not in the least starch, one cannot wear it with one's formal frock coat. I haven't tried it on with the more appropriate double-breasted frock coat, which is actually more appropriate for it is older, probably that's to 1908, max 10, you know. But I'm wearing the more modern late 20s, early 30s, single-breasted frock coat, for it is smaller, and so I decided to get a nice wear out of it, and eventually, hopefully, break it down after a few years before getting more weight. But unfortunately, that could not do, so I tried with the older one, which is a tad larger and has way less padding, which was a different fat then. And even then, it was not too snug in the shoulders. I like to have room. So that is just about alright. This is a much larger 1946 coat. Normally it is very formal. I actually wear it in evening coat. I wear it as when I'm morning as my indoor coat. I practically never wear it, because it's always too warm to wear indoors in my privacy. Not as a gun, but as something mostly to protect the shirt once I eat or whatever. But I have to, otherwise I can't wear a white shirt, and I have to do the morning. It is the only black thing that fits. Well, in fact, the only thing that fits, because the sleeves are so full. The sleeves, and even I can't even starch it. I don't think I shall starch it for. Not only shall it be so warm, and for what perchance I'll even be able to wear it with the coat. See how full the sleeves are, and how full the guts are, how full it is there. And I hate having pressure there, pressure pumps. And this is the new waistcoat she brought back, which is not, well, I never wore it. It probably dates to 1940s, max 1950. I bought them for like 10 euros in RJ Habima in Creme, 19th Rondeston in Palace. The Palace place where they have all the Jews. And this is a second-hand shop held by Muslim sellers. But in that place, this is Creme, where all the Hasidics live in Paris. It is very inexpensive, and I bought it from there. It was way too large. Now it is a tad too large, but I like it very large and have a margin. So this is actually 1930s, 40s most likely. It is the only thing that fits, and which is black. All the older stuff, all the double-breasted, which was an imitation. Thank heaven it was not accurate. It is way too small. So if that thing is still recording, I will open up more colors. So I try to make a little display thing of colors. I have all my colors just to show. I actually took out cuffs. These were cuffs purchased from Dry Goods Collars and Cuffs, which is the rename of really the company that acquired all the original papers, cardstock from the early 1900s and the linen fabric. Now they stopped producing because they ran out of theirs, but the machines they used to produce them were original, and so they made the linen collar, which I have two of these, but the other one is in France. And I have the cardstock. These are only cardstock cuffs, and I had to show them the bosom. The bosom is exactly like that. I have also purchased from them. So see, this is from the fakest to the most genuine. Cardstock, linen, which is exactly the same thing, with a sheet of thick, inexpensive starch, proudly starched linen wrapping. Set cardstock dust are thicker. See, this is one cuff, only one part of cardstock, very shiny cardstock. They do not last long. I wore these twice once I purchased them here in 2010. no density whatsoever. Makes some noise. Then this is very thick and leaning. The cellulose there. No flexibility. I don't know if this is pure plastic. Something tells me this is pure thick plastic. Otherwise it's supposed to be linen coated in plastic. I think this is actually pure celluloid, which takes hexagonite and just pure thick plastic. And no, it's actually thicker than this linen, which contains some, you know, a lot of linen. This thing I'm touching there, it makes the sound of linen. And a French, you know, 1890 or max 1910, new old stock, starts from the factory, produced the collar, wobbly, and wax starched collar. Very stiff, but not quite as stiff as the linen, or especially the celluloid. And then, so that is linen, 3 plies, starched, 1890s. These are the same. And that will be linen, not as heavily starched, or not very using the same further procedure. No, kind of the same thing from 1930s, but there I want to share very thin Egyptian, very expensive, probably even more expensive than cotton, than linen, I mean, Egyptian cotton, probably from the 1980s or 90s, British, superbly shiny and smooth, but with lots of wrapping and probably color over the pinned up. About as stiff, really. And these are all the specially these two I showed. So now I will open up the other, the last removable colors. That, unfortunately, one's neighbor upstairs is making such a racket, you know, so I've been doing that for the past few days. So one should not see my face anymore, but I cannot. I want to share the colours I open up. So there are the little fellas. So I first purchased that one. And this, he said, was from... There's no more battery, I think. There's no battery there. This is from, he said, the 1940s, you know, 1930s, World War II. I shall judge by myself, and he said unfortunately he does not think these are able to be as thickly starched as, you know, this 1910s collar, for example. Or even, because it is linen, the 1910s collar, or even that 1980s smooth cotton. But I shall try once I get to wear it. So I'll first wear it soft for perhaps even up to a month, and then after long I shall starch it then with the Argo starch, which I have arrived by the time one shall be wearing that color. For again, one is now morning and is thus stuck with that shed which I am now darning. Which has obviously a solid color. Which is more formal by the by and clothless rather than sheeting, but what may I do? 2 vintage shirts I have are meant to take removable colors, so I need to go cheap with removable colors. To be honest, I do love removable colors in it, are easier and I don't have to launder the shirt after 2 weeks. Because even on a colored shirt, usually it looks disgusting after 2 weeks, but not the wool shirt. There, it is very soft. Normally it is unfused, for otherwise it would say it's there. And this seems, I don't know, I hope it is not fused, and if it, but I hope there is interlining, it will be better. It said there was only 2 plies and this cannot be stiffened, but clearly there's a 3rd ply. Only the thing is I hope it is not fused in, for if so it shall disturb from starching, but unfortunately as I'm touching it, it is made just like modern colors. Only perchance the fusing is a tad of higher quality than let one say to 1990s color. So, let's see, this ply may easily be pulled off, therefore it is not glued in. But unfortunately there, I feel it is much thicker, yet it is the same fabric. That's meaning that it has a interlining, but I cannot pull it separately